up, folks? Got myself a Busch. Yeah. It's got 4 on it for some NASCAR Kevin Harvick. Don't know who he is, but I know what Busch beer is. That's good. I really like Busch beer. It's been a while since I had it too, and I don't know why I haven't drank it in so long. Made, of course, by Budweiser, Anheuser-Busch. It's a little cheaper than Budweiser. It's like for a 24-ounce can. This is actually a 25-ounce can. It's the 25er. It's the big one. Remember when they came out with it? They had a billboard. You know, a few miles. Well, it was actually like 15 miles from Ravensdale, but there was a billboard really talking up about the extra ounce, because most King beers are 24, but this one's 25, and I've seen a couple other now going to 25. Of course, like if you watched my older video, I had a Foster's, which is a 26-ounce beer. It's always been 26. It's always been the big boy. But yeah, they got the 25-ounce Busch. I like how Busch has always been like the man's beer. You know, they don't show no wimps drinking Busch. I don't really know about that, but I had a good day today. Okay. I went down to the casino. I haven't been to a casino in over a year. Went down there, played some craps. My favorite casino game. I won like $200. Alright. And then I won money on slot machines. I won like another like $40 on slot machines. Then I won another $30 on blackjack. So I made like $270 today, alright? It's a good day. Maximum Crisis sneak peek was today. By the time this video goes up, it's been a few days. I haven't opened those packs. I usually save them for a couple days. Going to open them later. Not on camera. But I'll have some box of Maximum Crisis for sure to do pretty soon. So look forward to that Maximum Crisis. But I am here for this. Cross Souls First Edition Booster Box. Yeah, it's an orange box, which there aren't too many orange boxes. What's the last orange box? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember the last orange box. Wow. I don't remember. Well, maybe they quit doing orange. I don't know. I know they did change the color pattern. But, yeah, Cross Souls, whenever this came out, and this was after Life Force had been pretty much tarnished. Main card I want to get out of this, of course, out of Cross Souls First Edition Booster Box, is, of course, Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, which is hilarious, because in Japan it's Snow Ogre and Ghost Rabbit. Really strange how they messed that up that badly. Another one, I'd like to get the cover monster, Clearwing Synchro Dragon. And then another good one that everybody would like to get is, oh, what's that card? I just forgot. It looks bad. Oracle of Zephyra. There you go. Oracle of Zephyra and Zafraxi. That's a good one to get. Treasure the Yangzing. Yeah, I think so. And so I'm really looking forward to trying pulling those, especially the Ghost Ogre. Man, I get a Ghost Ogre, it's going to be some hooting, hollering, barking. You know, it's just going to make a good day even better. I mean, I've won $200-something today, okay? And I get to drink Busch beer. I ate some beef sticks. I ate some, like, s'mores, fish, whatever they are, goldfish crackers that got the s'mores flavor. Man, that stuff's good. Almost as good as this Busch beer. Man, I'm so excited to drink this Busch. Yeah, that's good. That's really good beer. Busch. Damn. Alright, guys. I'm going to crack open this box of Cross Souls. I'm really excited. I just had such a good day. I'm going to end it even better if I get a Ghost Ogre. So, guys, I'm going to drink some more beer. And then I'm going to get in that box. You ready for this? I know I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this Busch. I've been missing out. I need to be drinking these more often. It's so good. All right, guys. I'll see you in a few seconds. Let me get some more beer right here. All right, let's get into this. I'm excited. Let me get some more beer. Man, that Busch is tasty. I need to get more. I gotta get a case. They don't, unfortunately, they don't make cases in 25 ounces, just 12 ounces. I probably get a 6-pack of 16 ounces though. So here we go, Cross Souls. Going for that Ghost Ogre, of course, and also hoping to get a Clearwing Synchro Dragon and Oracle of Zephyra. It's a Fraxi. Those are the 4 I really like out of this set. Ghost Ogre would just be a cap to the night or the day, and just the whole day's been good. It's one of the best days I've had, and I deserve this. So no matter what I got out of this box, it's still a great day. But if I can pull a Ghost Ogre, good Lord, it's going to be even better. Woo! Here we go. Drinking beer, open up Yu-Gi-Oh, winning a bunch of money gambling. It's what life's all about. Get some more. God. You know, Busch Beer was actually not in the state of Washington or west of Colorado, I believe, until like the 1990s. I mean, they've been making Busch Beer a long time. It just never was out here till I was probably 4 or 5. But I'm not 4 or 5, so I can drink it. All right, here we go. Cross Souls. Come on, Ghost Ogre. All right. Fiend Griefing was so good. It was what broke the match for Burning Abyss versus Tellarknights. You could just use this to send any Fiend monster from deck to grave and just negate basically Deneb's effect or Call Haunted or Dragon of Oasis Souls. It's ridiculous. I got Schuberta, the Melodious Maestra. Interesting rare there. Never played against a Melodious deck. Not once. Even online. Or maybe online, but it was so bad that they just gave up after one turn. I've never seen... Here's the original print of Purple Lizard Draw. Interesting card, of course. It saw a lot of play when it became a super and was part of that broken Pepe deck. When this card first came out, everyone laughed at it. It's like Charmander. Super Samurai Big Warg, Edge Ink Tomahawk. I was down the Indian tribe, went up to Swinomish all the way up in Anacortes, and I really just took it to those Indians. This Busch Beer is so good. I'm an alcoholic off Busch Beer. But yeah, I won $200 playing craps, and I won another $70 playing various other. I went to a different casino. I went to Angel of the Winds, which I don't even know the name of the tribe, and it has that one. But I went down there and I won more money. It's a good day. Fluffle Crane, Fiend Griefing again, Fusion Conscript, and Monster Rebone. Look at this artwork. Skull Servant has just gotten his leg stolen, or leg bone stolen by the dog. This is, if your opponent special summon a monster this turn, activate this card by targeting one monster your opponent's graveyard, still summon to your side of the field defense position. When this card leaves the field, banish that monster. When that monster leaves the field, destroy this card. What a ridiculous, silly card in terms of artwork. It's hilarious looking. Monster Rebone. Remember in the original anime, they would the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh, they would call it Reborn the Monster. I kind of wish they would have a new card called that, have a different effect. Ugh. Is that Morphing Jar in that too? Whirlwind, Thunder Rhino. Penalty Box is a super broken card for UAs. You said, oh yeah, man, that's ugly. What is that? That's so gross. Diversity, play on diversity. UA signing deal was one of my favorite card artworks from this set. Look at how silly it is. Look at this guy. This guy's getting signed. Looks like he's going to play for the Patriots. Looks like a New England Patriots jersey. He looked like he'd play for the Patriots. Be like one of their star, like tight ends, like Gronk, who's always hurt. Man. Who was the guy? I went to that game in Boston. I went all the way to Boston to watch the Seahawks play and win at the Gillette Stadium. They hurt Gronk. He played in that game, but he was pretty messed up after he took that hit from, man, it was the little guy who got hurt. Well, I can't remember his name. Earl Thomas. Earl Thomas destroyed Gronk. It was great watching that. I mean, Gronk's a huge man. He got taken out by the littlest guy on the Seahawks defense. Kodam, Pendulum Rising. People try to use this when Pepe got hit. I'm not too sure if it did too well. I don't remember. Zephyros Sidon. It's a Teller Knight combined with Evil Swarm Sidon Knight. Pretty cool. Edgimp Frightfuloid. It's almost like Frightfur, but it's not. I remember this set coming out, and people really won Ghost Ogre. It was so good against Pendulums that were just starting to get good. You just nail all of a sudden out of nowhere the Scout, Clyfort Scout, which I don't think I've been hit yet. It might have been already at 2. Zephrynua, Secret of the Yang Zing. This is a must-play card in most Yang Zing decks of the day, of today actually even, and it's really obnoxious. Frightfur Factory, I don't think that's a bad card at all. I think people should run it in a lot of Frightfur decks. I think it's pretty good at 1. I like seeing it in there. So far only 1 holo. Not looking good. Another Lizard Draw, Charmander. Pretty decent card. Oh yeah, the Infernals are in here. You get Deviati. Deviati's in that. That was going to be a great card to pull. Half Break, Suture Rebirth. What's this? Mimicry. Yeah, people use that one. Dreadnought Dunker. I always forgot there's a guy that he's just going past. Dreadnought Dunker looks pretty cool. He's probably my favorite UA monster in terms of artwork. Dreadnought Dunker just sounds cool. Dreadnoughts, of course, for a history lesson here, were the big ironclads used during World War I. Dreadnoughts. The worst Zephyr monster, the Shadal one. Fluffle Sheep, Ritual Beast Tamer, Zephyr Windy. This is actually a pretty good one for Zephyrs. And a Frightfur Leo Super. This is one you never see. Actually, one of the few ones that actually requires Saw. I think it's the only one that has to use Saw. Must be fusion summon, cannot be special summoned by other ways. You can target one face-up monster opponent controls, destroy, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the destroyed monster's original attack. It's like Elemental Hero Flare Wingman. You can only use this effect of Frightfur Leo once per turn. This card cannot attack opponent directly during the turn you activate this effect. So it's like Thunder Giant and Flare Wingman together. Thunder Giant destroys one monster on the field, but it's even better because you can still attack directly when you use it. So, yeah, get in there. Frightfur. I always thought Frightfur was like one of the decks that took a lot of thinking. You had to like summon the monsters in the right way to get like everything to work. Edgimp Chain, that's not a... I think that's probably the best one. I don't know, Saber's pretty good. UA Penalty Box, Moon Mirror Shield saw a lot of play. I still think it's good. Cosmo, when Cosmo first came out, Moon Mirror became a meta card. Primitive Butterfly. Stingray, Doomdog. Man, Doomdog, I think you get one in every pack. Get them Doom Dogs. Who let the dogs out? Woof, 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 woof. That card, that song was so popular back in like 1999, 2000, 2001 era. Fiend Griefing, love that card. I had so many good memories with it playing Burning Abyss. Penalty Box, Junk Anchor. Cybernetic Fusion support. Pay half your life points once. If you fusion summon a machine-type fusion monster this turn, you can banish monsters from your hand, graveyard, and or side of the field. Huh. That's pretty good. You can just fusion summon a machine-type monster. It's like a Miracle Fusion for machine fusions. I think the best card is Overload Fusion, though, if it's a dark. Card's hella good. Void Purification. Look at this card. Putrid Puting Body Buddies. Wow, a Fiend Water. Don't see too many of those. Necros. Chosen of Zephyra. Edgimp Saw. There he is. Make that Leo. Only 2 holos from the right side so far. This could be the worst cross little box ever. See if there's a holo in this pack. Here's the other one. UA Rival Rebounder. Look at that guy there. Despot 4. Got Rank Up Magic Revolution Force and a Ritual Beast Alte Gaia Pelio. An ultra rare. Nice. This is the last Ritual Beast monster they ever released so far. So it must be special summoned from your extra deck by banishing the above cards you control and cannot be special summoned by other ways.
You do not use polymerization, of course. If summoned this way, this card gains this effect. During either player's turn, a spell or trap or monster effect is activated. You can banish one Ritual Beast monster card, or which is one Ritual Beast card from your hand. Negate the activation. If you do, destroy it. I don't remember that being summoned too many times, but I certainly remember it being summoned. I mean, the main one they'd go always into is Canahawk, which is why Canahawk is limited. Which is strange. I never thought Canahawk deserved a limit. Maybe a semi-limit, but they just decided to kill that deck. Even though I still know my buddy, Rad Ryan, he still uses Ritual Beast because they got support. You know, they got a couple support cards in Raging Tempest. One of them's got the silliest artwork I've ever seen. Yugioh penalty box. Zaphraxis is the left side. Junk Anchor and a Fright for Sheep. This card was so good against Cosmo for a while there. So it is, if this card attacks or is attacked, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. So it's got that Armades effect. This card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. Or if this card in your possession is destroyed by an opponent's card effect and sent to your graveyard, you can special summon this card. And if you do, it gains 800 attack. You only use this effect to Fight for Sheep once per turn. So you have a double dark hole, it works. Destroys it. I remember a guy playing this against me, and he instant fusioned it out, and I was like, sure. And then it dies during instant fusion. He's like, all right, Fright for Sheep effect. I said, no. You don't get Fright for Sheep effect. That's your own effect. He didn't die by my spell or trap card effect. You don't get them. You just paid 1,000 life points for no reason. And then he realized his mistake. He's like, oh man. So I got 4 hollows there. Should be getting a couple more. Hoping for a secret or an ultimate. Got Pendulum Rising, Fiend Griefing, Raid Raptor Revolution. Oh, Zaphraxi, Treasure of the Yangtzing. That's a good ultra to get. I like that one a lot. Pendulum Effect Monster. It's Pendulum Effect. You cannot Pendulum summon monsters except Yangtzing and Zephyr monsters. This effect cannot be negated. It's Monster Effect. If this card is Pendulum Summon or Special Summon from the main deck, you can target one Yangtzing or Zephyr monster you control except Zaphraxi. That monster is treated as a tuner monster this turn. Also place this card on the bottom of the deck when it leaves the field. You can only use this effect as Zaphraxi, Treasure of the Yangtzing, once per turn. Really good card. Really popular for a while. Of course, now Danglong's the best support card I've ever seen for any archetype. I was talking to some Yangtzing players, and they told me if they could personally design, as fans of Yangtzing, if they could personally design a support card for the Yangtzing archetype, they could have not dreamt of a card as good as Danglong. It's so good in every way. It's got like 3 effects that activate every turn it's summoned. It's ridiculous. Danglong's going to be a problem again. Well, he's always been a problem, but Danglong is really prominent in the Dinosaur or any True King deck. Because all those True Kings are worms. Raid Raptor, Blaze Falcon. Blazing Inferno. Primitive Butterfly. Ridiculous. Alright. Edgent Chain. Half Unbreaks like Bubble Shuffle. Pendulum Rising, Despot 4. Frightfur Fusions. Great cards there. Miracle Fusion for Frightfurs. Got a super rare print in Fusion Enforcers. Shadal Safrangnaga. Sprungoose. Most of these Performapal cards saw absolutely 0 play. I mean, did you ever see a Springoose used? No. That's a big no, buddy. Whirlwind. Look at this horse. This horse is going to be okay? What's going on? Why the horse is being assaulted? Harmonic Oscillation. Sharp Lanius. Performapal Alpha Hammer. Did you ever see that? Did you ever see anyone summon an Alpha Hammer? No, or Springoose. That Ritual Beast Tamer Zephra Pelikia. Pudding Body Buddies. It's almost as bad as Slushy. People use Slushy though. No one ever used the putrid puting Body Buddies. Gross. Did anyone ever use this? No. Fiend Griefing, Thunder Rhino. Anyone ever use a Thunder Rhino? No. Dizzying Winds. Here's the sneak peek card, Sea Dragoons of Draconia. And a Drogig Malbranch of Burning Abyss. This card's actually pretty good. So let's go ahead and read its effect. If you control a monster that is not a Burning Abyss monster, destroy this card. You can only use one effect of Drogig Malbranch of the Burning Abyss once per turn, only once that turn. If you control no spell or trap cards, you can spell summon this card from your hand. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can choose one Burning Abyss card from your deck and place it on top of the deck. I used this. Even before 60 card Burning Abyss showed up, I did use Drogig. I thought he was really good to use because you could trigger his effect, add, this is when Graf and Sir are all at 3. You put Sir or whatever you needed on the top, because if you knew you were going to mill with Dante or whatever was going on, you knew you had another effect coming. It was really good. Obviously, Drog is a 1 of in a 40 card, but I think he has his purpose. I don't think he's the worst one. The worst one to me will always be Kagna. Kagna's just not that good. I've seen interesting, cool plays with Kagna, and I've tested it out many a time, but I just never saw any use for it. Fluffle Sheep, Yugioh Kodam, Yugioh Oyam. Oh, Jar Avarice, Secret Rare. This card had a lot of hype when it was first announced. Because it's like a really weak Pot of Avarice. Target 5 cards in your graveyard, any 5 cards. That had to be monster cards, like Pot of Avarice. Except Jar of Avarice, shuffle all 5 in the deck, then draw 1 card. You can only activate 1 Jar of Avarice per turn. Jar of Avarice is not nearly as good as Pot of Avarice because you're only drawing 1 card, and it is a trap, so you got to set it and wait. But people did use it. I remember people using it, and it was all right. I mean, it's not great. Sweet. I love its artwork, though. It looks so cool. Another signing deal. Just look at that for a moment. He's obviously a quarterback if he's going to the NFL. Number 9, that's always a quarterback number. Like Russell Wilson is, what is he? He's number 3? Cam Newton's 1. Isn't Ben Roethlisberger 9? I think so. What's Tom Brady? Is he 4? I don't know. I actually don't pay attention to most players' numbers. They just don't really matter too much. I tell you what's hard to understand is college football. Their numbers mean nothing. Phantom Griffin, one of the few level 4 normal monsters with 2,000 attack. Pretty cool. Kodam, Lizard Draw, Ritual Beast Tamer Zephyrindy. Getting in there. Edgem Saw. There's another signing deal. Look at that. Alright, got about 4 packs left. Hoping to get one more holo. What I got? 2, 4, 6. Should get one more. Looking for it. I already got 4 supers, so I might get another ultra here. Hopefully I get another one. Void Purification. No one uses that. Everyone uses Void Feast, which is completely stupidly broken. I hate when they have 2 Void Feasts. Because you can just send the other one. You obviously have to have like Void Vanishment. You play Void, you have Void Vanishment, you play Void Feast, and you chain a Void Feast, because the first Void Feast sends the Void Vanishment, and the second Void Feast sends the first Void Feast. So you summon 5 damn monsters. Like, what the hell's going on here? Melodious Illusion, and there it is, another super. Chalfang, Phantom of the Yangzing. I really like this artwork. It's my favorite worm monster artwork, Jesus, that I can think of. So its effect is, while this synchro... Man, this is a lot of text I got to read here. Give me... Whew. While this synchro summon card is on the field, your opponent cannot activate effects of monsters with the same original attributes of the Yangzing monsters used for the synchro summon of this card. When this synchro summon card is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 tuner monster from your deck to your hand. Once per turn, when a monster's your opponent controls is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon 1 worm-type monster from your deck in defense position whose original attribute matches the original attribute that one of those destroyed monsters had on the field. Woo! That's a lot of reading. Great artwork, though. I don't know why. This card's always had a special place in my heart for its artwork. I don't know why. It's just, when I think of Yangzings, I think of Chalfang. Well, most of the time. Now I think of Danglong. This thing looks so damn good. It's like, come on, Konami. Why did you print this card? Why did you give it so many effects? If it just had 2 of its like 3 effects, it'd be good. But Jesus Christ. Talk about overloading a card like Sequilifice and Dante. Even though I love Dante and Sequilifice. Dizzying Winds, Lizard Draw, Barbar, Malbranch of the Burning Abyss, and Tellarknight Ptolemaeus banned! This is a banned card, but wow, I got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 foils out of this box. Banned card here. Man, I gotta remember why this card was banned. Okay, 2 or more level 4 monsters. Once per chain during either player's turn, you can detach 3 XYZ materials from this card. Special summon from your extra deck 1 XYZ monster that is 1 rank higher on this card, except a number monster. By using this face-up card you control as XYZ material. This is treated as an XYZ summon. Materials attached to this card also become XYZ materials on this summon monster. You can detach 7 XYZ materials from this card to skip your opponent's next turn. Wow. During each player's end phase, you can attach 1 Tellarknight card from your extra deck to this card's face-up XYZ material. So I believe this card was being used for like Cyber Dragon. Because you just XYZ summon 1 rank higher in Cyber Dragon. Is that right? No, Cyber Dragon Infinity, is that a 6? I guess it doesn't really matter because you would make this... Yeah, you would summon once... I think so. There must have been something broken with it. What was going on? I mean, it's banned. I remember it being ridiculous. God, I wish I remembered. But I don't. Alright, last pack of Cross Souls. So the last best hope to get a Ghost Ogre. I'd love to get a Ghost Ogre. Can this be a 10 foil box? Great box already. 9 foils. It's 1 more than you usually get. Let's get greedy. Sharplanius. Penalty box. Zephyr, Zephraxa. Fryfur Chimera. And no, I couldn't. It wasn't going to let me. Dreadnought Dunker. What's this card? Won't be seen. Oh, Bowhopper. Did anyone use a Bowhopper? No? Yeah, I didn't think so. Great haul here, though. Didn't get the Ghost Ogre or the Crystal Wing. Or, of course I didn't get Crystal Wing. That's Shine Victories. Clear Wing. But pretty good haul. Got the Jar of Avarice. Got an Ultimate Rare. Got 9 holos. Not bad. Zephraxi, Ritual Beast, Galileo, whatever. Fright for Leo. This is probably the stupidest one I got. Rebone. But got the Zephraxi's really nice. I like that. Got the Droggy. I love them out. This is one of the few Burning Abyss holos that isn't an extra deck monster. The only other one is, I think, is Rubik. And you know, in Fire Lake. I mean, that are monsters. I mean, just straight up regular Malbranches that didn't come. Because there's, what's the ritual guy's name? Malakota. He's a Malbranch, but, you know, it comes from the extra deck. So Drogig and Rubik are the only ones until further notice, which, of course, we're getting a few more. Charon, I hope, is a holo. Jar Avarice, that's a pretty card. I really like the artwork on that. I really like the artwork on this one. And get an ultimate rare band card. The set's not even that old. We already got a band card from it. Tellarknight Ptolemaeus got struck down. And it was good. I remember there was something really broken about it. I don't remember if it was the Cyber Ring Infinity or something else going on. I remember I hated seeing it because they bring out Stellar Knight Diamond. I think it was eventually. And just a mess. But a good haul here again. Another quality haul. I'm really excited. It's been just a damn good day. I've had one hell of a good day. That's all I can tell y'all. Well, guys, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up. If you want to keep seeing, go ahead and subscribe. And when you subscribe, you hit that bell. For whom the bell tolls, that bell will let you know that the main man right here has put up another video of me opening up quality Yu-Gi-Oh products. Cross Soul's a great box. I really like it. One of my favorites. I mean, everything open up is my favorite. Because why would I be opening up if I hated it? Like, oh God, I gotta open up this shit. No, I drink some Busch beer. Man, this stuff's good. What a day. What a good day. But, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thank y'all kindly. I'll catch you in a few days. Have fun with Maximum Crisis. I know I'm going to be thinking on that Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring and Dragonic Diagram. I'm hoping to get a few out of my sneak peek packs. Hopefully one of each would be just phenomenal. But if I don't, you know, I got boxes coming, so I'm going to be good. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Always remember to drink and play Yu-Gi-Oh! Responsibly. And I'll catch you guys in a couple of days. Peace!